I love music. I've never had any talent at it, so I can purely enjoy it.
Shout out to VH1.
I
was more of a VH1 man in my later years.
I took a meeting with MTV fucking years ago.
Did you work for them for a while?
Yeah, I was on Guy Code.
I remember. You, dude, when we moved up here, you were like, you're like, how the fuck do you get on Guy? It's like,
Guy Code
that
was
hilarious.
hilarious.
But
Chrissy
for a young
D,
comic, you guys were like,
Schultzy.
that's the easiest way to go about. Not the easiest
Chris
way, but
and Schultz were like the main
bases,
characters. And them with Little Duval, Charlemagne, John Gabris.
Yeah, that guy.
Jordan Carlos, Melanie Iglesias. There were like a bunch of people on that show that were like common staples. I replaced Julian McCullough. He was on season 1 and 2. I was on season 3 and 4. You know, like in the white guy position, white tight end. You know, get some receptions, but you're mostly there for blocking.
hey, good pass blocker.
Yeah,
Real
I need
Cooper
you-
DeJean vibes.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to the kid.
Yeah, we're putting helmet on chests, dude. We're hitting. And then Matthew Broussard, I think, replaced me. But
No kidding.
I did 1 season as an alcoholic and 1 season in recovery.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, and my season in recovery, I'm like, what is it? Is it going to be if I say that you share your feelings? Like, those are the interviews.
Should I
She'd be
admit
like-
all my faults
they'd
and
be like,
apologize?
Hey, is it breaking guy code to have empathy? And you're like, no, have empathy.
It's also you can tell what step you're on by the
Yeah,
episode.
and then apologizing the next episode. Hey, I'm at 9. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
You have that styrofoam cup of coffee in your
Yeah,
hand.
dude, I drank so much coffee, and I'd go smoke cigarettes. Call a guy that fought in Vietnam to come back up. Talk to a guy on the phone outside who fucking was in Da Nang.
Was that your sponsor? Was the guy from
No,
Vietnam?
That was my Uncle Harry.
yeah,
cool.
yeah. He's like, God damn it, go back
That's
up
the
there.
guy you want.
Go back up there and tell him to hide a boner. You better put it in your belt loop, or Charlie will fucking blow it off with a jumping Betty. But
Just when you think it's over, he hangs it again.
it was funny because I really was like, I started being like, this show's not for me. I remember the question because they would sit there with the producer and they would like ask you questions.
This guy just got real fucking comfortable over here.
And they were like, hey, mind if
No one's ever done that. Let me fucking tell you.
like, can I take my shoes off?
You ever been in show business, fatty?
I
Huh?
go, I'm going to teach you a little about a little company called Viacom.
Back in the
They're,
good old days.
There's what's called a conglomerate. They gave careers to everybody. Chrissy D, Andrew Schultz, they're handing out TV shows. But they don't like your boy because I'm up on it. No. There was a moment where Andy Stuckey, who I love to death, shout out Andy Stuckey, he asked me this question, and I think I was just in a mood. And he was like, is it breaking guy code to stretch at the gym? And I went, let me guess. Half the cast said it was. And I go, why is sex on your brain that much if you're worried about stretching? You think you'd rather have a blown hammy than fucking worry about looking? And Andy was like, all right, dude.
I mean,
Okay, that's Dan Soder,
That's
everybody.
exactly it. That was the whole energy where
that's
I was
a
like,
wrap on Soder.
where I
Be
left
right
and I
back
was
with
like,
TRL.
maybe I should drink. Because when I was drunk, I was like, hey, there is no guy. This guy code's taking care of your bros. I went out drinking with the editors one night.
Hey, man, take it easy. We're so proactive here.
Yeah. This is for teenagers.
It's a
And I'm like,
9-minute show.
I go, if you start kissing and you take the condom off and she doesn't say anything, then what is that guy code? They go, that's a law. You're just breaking laws. I don't even know if you kill a guy and there's no witnesses, you ain't. If you're breaking guy code, you tell the cops.
Dan, we're going to slide you into Headbangers Ball next weekend.
Hey, Pinfield needs to have a word.
Shout out to Pinfield.
I mean,
We've been
just
doing
had
it forever.
Just had a stroke.
Did he?
Yeah.
Woo, he had a great voice.
You
Sorry,
get the VH1 newsletter.
Guys,
That's crazy.
I stay up to date. By the way, Kennedy, knee deep at Fox News. That was the wildest one.
Dude, what the fuck? It's like you just went to the reunion or
Yeah,
something.
guys, Viacom does a lunch every year. You get to see everybody. Downtown Judy Brown, still doing it.
Downtown Judy Brown.
Puck's there.
Dan Cortez.
Oh,
Hot as
don't
hell.
get
Dan
me started.
Cortez.
Tony. Tony.
Hey, so
I loved him in that.
What, at Seinfeld?
Oh,
It was
come
great.
on.
I loved him at
Good-looking kid, too.
MTV Sports.
yeah, he's great.
Of course.
All right. All this fucking, this is neither here nor there. I was reminiscing all these old TV figureheads.
One time, I'm walking through the
Dan's going
hallway.
to single-handedly bring down the industry.
I turn the corner. Kurt Loda is giving sloppy top.
Kurt Loder was breaking stories back then.
Dude, MTV.
When that MTV news, hit, something bad happened.
I will tell you right now, MTV News was better than any form of modern journalism we currently have.
You heard it here first.
You're not wrong.
What's up, world? Sway?
What's
Yeah,
up,
these
world?
stories-
This is Sway.
You know how many stories he broke?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that was... when I was too young. I didn't want the news. You guys are a little older. I didn't want the news. I wanted the videos.
Yeah, the
so news
videos-
that came on, I'd be like, "It's time to go re-up on my
But
Diet Coke or my Slim
No,
Fast."
the second I saw those typewriter thing,
Yeah.
I knew a rapper got killed.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't
How
like
many
it.
times you saw that typewriter thing and they're like, rapper's dead?
Yeah. Kurt
They should have
Cobain
done that with
would've
Irv Go. Yeah, and Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. Bad. That was bad.